Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Faith Matters. I'm so happy that you clicked on that button. If you are new, thank you for subscribing. If you're old, welcome back. And my name's Karen, and I today want to show you it's a new product to me. It may be familiar to people who have been doing journaling, but I've been just getting into Bible journaling, so let me just show you the products that I'm talking about. So it's from this company. It's called Nuvo, and it's Nuvo Shimmer powder. And they also have, I'll link it down below. They're all available on Amazon, but they have other colors. So I got the shimmering powder, so I got it in, let's see, this one is shimmer powder. This is Violet Brocade, Atlantic Burst, and this is Catherine Wheel, and this one is Ocean Parade. And I will show you, so it's what it says on here is create beautiful metallic color burst. So I've been getting into the world of this distress inks, and I mean, there's just so much. You just want to get everything. I also have here though my distress sprayer that will activate these beautiful colors. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Well, first let me open what. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna be in my Inspire Prayer journal. If you saw on my channel, I had just received this for Mother's Day from my son. This is the first giant font prayer Bible, which is beautiful. And I'm just going to show you the page I'll be working in the verse first. So it's going, let me see. I wanted to, okay, this is going to be from Mark chapter 4:14, and it's the parable of the farmer scattering the seed. The verses focusing on is, let's see, okay, so basically verses 3 down to, let's see, 3 to 7. Okay, so I'm just going to read first here. Okay, listen, this is Jesus talking. Listen, a farmer went out to plant some seed. As he scattered it across his field, some of the seed fell on a footpath, and the birds came and ate it. Other seed fell on shallow soil with underlying rock. Seed sprouted quickly because the soil was shallow. I'm sorry, I'm losing my place here. But the plant soon wilted under the hot sun. And since it didn't have deep roots, it died. Other seed fell among thorns that grew up and choked out the tender plants, so they produced no grain. Still, other seeds fell on fertile soil, and they sprouted, grew, and produced a crop that was 30, 60, and even 100 times as much as had been planted. Then he said, anyone with ears to hear should listen and understand. So we know by this parable, this is basically different types of people, right? Different types of, as believers, as people that hear the word, and what happens. So what do we want to be? We want to be in the last category, which is the category that heard the word. Let's see, okay, I'm sorry, the category that we have the deep roots that produced wait a minute. Okay, we're going to be in verse 8. Still other seeds fell on the fertile soil, and they sprouted, grew, and produced crops that was 30, 60, and even. Okay, so we're going to be in the last group that produces a fertile crop, because that means our roots are well into the word, and though things happen in life, we will be well grounded. So, okay, that's the verse. I'm just gonna, just for me, I'm going to highlight, let's see, so I'll just highlight from where I started reading. Okay, so I would say starting from verse 4 and then down to verse 8. Yeah, I would say down, yeah, verse 4 down to verse 8. And I'm sorry if I hesitate. This is why I need I need a giant-sized Bible. Okay. All right, so let me just put this aside so I can show you. Now, this is a painting little plate, but what I'm going to do is open, okay, and show you. As you can see, this is like a very, it comes like a very little thin top that you actually squeeze. Okay, so then don't squeeze too hard, because when I was squeezing, sometimes a lot will come out. Okay, so that's the first. Well, let me squeeze it, and then, because you'll see that a little goes a long way. Okay, so that is, what is that one? That's Catherine Wheel. Now I'm doing Atlantis Burst. Okay. And you just squeeze a little. Okay, there we go. Just squeeze a little out. I think this is just like, I wasn't expecting it to, with the little thin top. Okay, this next one is Green Parade. Green Parade, and the last one is Violet Brocade. Okay, I think I did too much, but that's okay. All right, so you see the colors. I just want you to see them. And now I'm going to just click back on the top. Okay, now I'm going to spritz with the water. Okay, I want to make sure you can see. Okay, you'll see it more when I mix it. And you can see the beautiful colors emerging from the powder. Here's this one. Oops. Bear with me, because this is kind of new to me. And this last one. Look at this beautiful, like it's almost like a beautiful, like galactic. It's like this color, almost like this galactic purple. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is what I do right now for me. I don't have a, what do we call it? Something called a baker's mat or sheet. I use this. I have so many old happy planners that I didn't use, didn't finish. So what I do is put that between my pages. I might do gesso one day. I'm still learning all about that with the gesso. I know some people don't. They say, it doesn't. I don't really, for me, the bleed through to the other page, for me is not a big deal, because I'm going to be journaling in this Bible. Okay, so I have right here, I have this brush, so I'm gonna just dip. Okay, I didn't put, here we go, put this in between the page here. Okay, this is and the color is beautiful. I do have to learn how to mix and match. Okay, so that was the Catherine wheel, this color. Oh, this is so pretty. This is like a sky blue. And it's like watercolor. Okay, and let's see, this is the green. So this is the, yeah, this is the green parade right here. I'm gonna put it kind of towards the bottom because I want it to be kind of like, and depending how much water you use or product, because the green, I guess I kind of want it to look like, since we're talking about the soil, kind of like grass. And then this beautiful color here. That was like the violet color. Oh, wow. That one, ooh. I could have, all right, so. This, like I said, this is, they're really beautiful colors. Oh my gosh. Now what I'm gonna do is, because this one is laid on pretty thick, so with this, I know you can just, with this distress, you kind of just spray. I have my paper towel here, so I can then lift up some of this heavy color. And for me, it's all a learning process, but I did want to just okay, so that is on there now. Okay, so you have an idea of what the powders look like. That was the main thing that I wanted to show. The colors, I do have a heat. I'm going to be right back because I want to dry this page, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm just finishing up drying the page. Okay, so I see that it did come a little over here, which is fine. Okay, the other side, as you can see, it is not really, there's just some splatters. And that's probably because I know how now not to, I went too heavy on certain colors. Okay, but the next thing I'm gonna do, so what I wanted to do is kind of show, like, since we're talking, Jesus is using the parable of the sowing the seed and the fertile ground. I have these happy planner stickers. They're old, but they're gardening ones. So I have gardening 1 and I have gardening 2. And then I also have the book. This is called the Botanist Sticker Anthology. This book is huge, and I will link this book. It's from Amazon. I saw this book on a YouTuber named Cat Woods. She does a lot of Bible reviews, and she does Bible journaling. And when I saw her, she mentioned this book and showed it. I was like, oh my goodness, I have got to get this book. Look at all, first of all, look, let me see, how many pages does it say? This is over 200 pages, okay? And if you can see, it's all beautiful. And these come off. Right here, the green that's in between, they come off. This page comes off. And just all different types of images, butterflies, plants. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. So I have enough stickers, that's for sure. But see, now I know, excuse me 1 second, something fell. Okay, now I know also that the colors, okay, the colors, I would have used probably different colors, but that's okay, it's fine, it's fine. This is all just, let me see. So what I wanted to do was get, let's see, so we're talking about gardening and soil. I had seen something in this book actually that had pictures of like the soil, and I wanted a picture really of something with the something with like deep with roots in it, to show, you know, that we need to be deeply rooted and planted in the Word, because trouble will come, that's for sure. And I'm personally speaking, I know if not deeply rooted in the Word, you know, life happens, and life isn't always, you know, we go through a lot. You know, look at right now, like what we're coming out of as a country, but then we have our own personal things that we go through, and we need to be deeply rooted and grounded. Let me see. Okay. So I found a picture that I like. For me, of course, I'm going to focus on this side. I don't like to, for me personally, I don't like to cover the words. I want to see the words. So, but this picture is perfect because it shows the roots. So I'm just going to place that here. And then this page is good because it just shows kind of like, you know, garden, different elements of the garden. Let's see. The farmer sowed the seed. Okay, this one, just want to make sure I'm not covering up the words. I want to make sure that root is showing there though. And I may actually put some color this in to make it look like oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see. Sorry if it was off camera. I want to maybe just color this in to show it like darker, like there's dirt there. But let's see. Okay, so we could put some, this page has like everything on it. It has bugs. Let's see. There's little bugs to make it look realistic. And then you have your butterflies or moths. Okay. So now this is the, let me see, this is the Happy Planner one, and kind of the bottom image is kind of, see, this is a good one. This is pretty thin. Small, I mean, to stick in this corner here. Like right here. Oops. And then, you know, I think what I'm gonna do is probably add some, I'll probably look for some stickers, or even maybe draw like the sun over here and just complete it. But that's it for, this did not come out perfect in any way, but I did want to show these Nuvo, what is it? Like I said, I will link them down below. The Nuvo Shimmer powders, as you can see, they're really beautiful. They do shimmer. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. And yeah, just ignore this part. Just ignore the color part. But I'll link everything down below. I thank you for watching, and I do have actually more devotionals coming, more videos, you know, and yeah, I thank you for watching. I hope you all have a blessed evening or day, and I will see you in my next upload. Take care. Bye-bye.